What's up friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're making a cocktail mashup. I've done a few of those on the channel before and I must say those drinks, I like them a lot. If you haven't watched those videos yet, I'm gonna link them all up here. I personally right now look back at them and realize I may have an ammo when I make those. It's like if I'm always trying to transform a tropical cocktail into a stirred drink. I don't know, it's maybe because it's my favorite style of cocktail and it makes me think of a story, a guy, a client I once had at the bar. He told me, I'm a whiskey drinker, I drink whiskey neat all year long except from when it's too hot outside. When everyone's drinking lemonade, I throw a few ice cubes in my whiskey and that counts for me as lemonade. That's literally my style of drinking, like 99% of the time. But not today. Today I want something cold, something refreshing, something that will quench my thirst, and if you feel the same way, I think I have the perfect cocktail for you. So if you guys are ready, let's make together the Caipi Island. Let's go. The idea behind this cocktail was actually quite random. Don't ask me why, but I had this obsession in my mind to try mixing a Caipirinha and a Long Island iced tea together and see how I could make it work. So really making it the way a Caipirinha is with muddled lime and sugar, but with a split base spirit like the Long iced tea is made. The only thing is I didn't want to throw some Coke in there, but I still wanted that float on top. So I took the orange liqueur out of the equation and replaced it by a red fruit liqueur that I would drizzle on top of the cocktail. But then it started to look like a bramble, made the way a Caipirinha is with a split base spirit like a Long Island. I think I really got lucky on this one and created what I believe is the perfect cocktail mashup. So without further ado, what you're gonna need for the ingredients is gin, lightly aged Cachaça, Joven Mezcal, Crème de Cassis, granulated sugar, and 1 fresh lime. So, as the first idea was to merge the Long Island with the Caipirinha. I wanted a split base spirit but still wanted the Cachaça in the mix. So I replaced the rum for lightly aged Cachaça, but it's very intense in flavors and I wanted the other ingredients to follow that MO. So I'm using Mezcal instead of tequila, remove the vodka and double up the amount of gin. So that way the gin will stand out next to the Cachaça and the Mezcal. Also, I told you I replaced the orange liqueur by Crème de Cassis. That's because it's full of tannins, it's rich, it's almost oaky and spicy, and again, it really stands out next to the intense flavors of the cocktail. So now, if you guys are ready, let's do it. So first we're gonna start by cutting a full lime in 4 pieces. So I'm just gonna remove the tips of the lime, and lengthwise we're gonna make 4 pieces. And you want to remove that white bit in the middle because we're gonna muddle the lime and that's gonna add just some undesired bitterness. So there we go. We have our 4 pieces of lime. And then we're simply gonna throw them in the bottom of a double rocks glass. Try to place the skin down because we're gonna muddle the flesh. The skin will release some oils, but not too much bitterness. Then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. That's 15 mils, so half an ounce. And then we're gonna muddle. I only have stainless steel muddler. That's really not the best when you're using crystalware, so forgive me. No comments. I know I'm gonna be very careful, but at home, I highly recommend you use a wood muddler. Let's go. So by the time you extract pretty much all the juice from the lime pieces, you will probably also have dissolved pretty much all of the sugar, but in doubt, you can just give it a little swirl like this to make sure it's pretty much dissolved. Doesn't have to be all the way dissolved. That's also fun to have some pieces in there, but we still want to have a balanced cocktail, so take that extra second to make sure it is pretty decently dissolved. So now we're gonna add 1 ounce or 30 mils of gin, half an ounce or 15 mils of lightly aged Cachaça, and half an ounce or 15 mils of Joven Mezcal. Then we're gonna add 1 scoop of crushed ice, but not all the way up because with a bar spoon, we're gonna churn to dilute and chill a little bit. So if you fill it all the way up, you're just gonna make a whole mess. It's gonna chill and dilute pretty fast because it's crushed ice, so don't overdo it. This should be fine. And then we're gonna top it all the way up with crushed ice. Now we're gonna float half an ounce of Crème de Cassis on top. Garnish it with some lime pieces. And if you want, a little straw. And there you go, my friends. This is how I make the Caipi Island. Cheers. This is so good. It's tart, super refreshing, very cold. In terms of flavors, we get that beautiful cachaça up front, but it's a lightly aged one. So even though it's very intense, it's also quite smooth. It's very well lifted or supported by the light smoky feel of the mezcal. You see, the second sip, I get a little more of the Crème de Cassis. The first sip was really like Caipirinha for me. The second one is more like Bramble-like. It is really a cocktail mashup, and I love it. And I don't want to tell you too much about this cocktail because I want you to try it. So please do it and tell me how you feel about it in the comments down below. So my friends, this is it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up if you did, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and turn that notification bell on just to make sure not to miss the next one. So until then, thank you very much again. Have a great day and see you very soon for another cocktail episode.